Welcome to the How-To series for Endpoint Protection by Elementra. In this video, we'll look at how to manage ERA server connections. A quick overview. For the connections to an ERA server to work, each server you wish to connect to should be the following. A Windows server. It should have ESET Remote Administrator Server, or ERA, installed. The Elementra Endpoint Protection for ERA plugin should be installed. And the Kaseya server should be able to access that server via HTTP or HTTPS over LAN, Internet, or a VPN. Let's have a look at how we manage connections to ERA servers. Inside the Endpoint Protection module, we want to choose Server Connectivity and then click Add from the menu bar at the top. The name and description fields are just friendly names so you can identify the server you're working with. So we'd give the name, maybe the site name, and the description, the server name. The ERA server protocol is how we're going to communicate with that server. Is it going to be over HTTPS on port 443 or over HTTP on port 80? We'll choose HTTP for this one. The ERA server name is the location of the server, so this would be your public A record, public IP address, or private IP address if it's on a LAN. And the custom port, that field's available in case the site that you're talking to is currently using port 80 or port 443 for another server. You can enter in a custom port here and then port forward that port through your firewall or router down to the ERA server. Click Update. That'll go off and save the settings and synchronize it immediately. The first time it synchronizes, it may take a while depending on how much information you've got. This has come back and said the synchronization has been successful. We've got a big green tick, and we can see that it's running ERA version 4 on an Access database. If we go over to Server Management, we can see that all of our information has come across, and it's synchronized all of this information on the right hand side. So that's just more information you can read. If we click the checkbox next to the server, we can click Sync to force a synchronization to get any information since the last synchronization. That happens every 10 minutes by default. Under System Settings, there's an option for synchronization interval. Simply check that, choose Edit, and you can update that to as many minutes as you want. This will affect it for all of your servers, so just be aware of that. Click Update, and now that synchronization interval is 20 minutes. And that's it. That's how you configure a server on the Endpoint Protection module. Thanks for watching this video in our How-To series. For more videos, check out our YouTube channel, or for more information, visit us on Twitter, Facebook, or our website.